I looked up and saw my son march by, and thought to myself, there goes a soldier who looks like a baby I once knew.
So far, I've been to 3 different countries, been blown up once, shot at twice, missed 1 child's birthday, 2 holidays, and have gone on about 20 combat missions outside the wire. In spite of all this, I'm doing well.
I care about your fellow soldiers as though they were my own. All mothers feel this way. You belong to all of us.
This has to be one of the greatest life lessons, and not a week goes by that I don't experience it in some way.
I figured out that you are not like other women. You are a special breed. You have a strength within you that holds life together in the darkest hours, a strength of which I will never possess.
Hello everyone, I'm Liz Ayers. Warfare, the specter of it has forever shadowed the human condition. The question of whether any war can be just or honorable has been debated since the first blows were struck. But the fact remains, today America is at war and paying a heavy price. The brutality of it rips at flesh and bone, at brick and mortar. But war also tears at the fabric of families. Mothers and daughters and fathers and sons are pulled apart, separated by thousands of miles, and thrust in desperate realities. When the time comes, they return to each other, forever changed. You are about to meet some of these soldiers and their families. Their words define their experiences, and those experiences offer guideposts for those who follow.
Let's see, we got married in June, and then that following September was when September 11 happened. And then he deployed. The war started in March, and he left the 1st of April. Our oldest was born 11 days after he deployed to Iraq the first time. He actually received the Red Cross message that she was born on the 14th, which was his birthday. I'll never be able to beat that birthday gift.
My husband has had two combat deployments during the course of our marriage. He was involved in the Bosnia-Kosovo campaign in 98 to 99, and he is an OAF veteran. He served in Iraq.
So my wife and I approached the whole thing as a team, which is the way it needs to work. It really needs to work that. So we, in our own way, and it did push us closer together, but it was certainly hard because there's a lot of stress gets involved in it. And there's stress in every family, in every marriage, and it's always going to be there. It's part of, because you're going through life together, and life is a full contact sport.
It's a fair bit of work for a military family to sustain positive attitude and be optimistic over the course of a deployment that lasts 10 months to 12 months. We have another one of those people in our family, those special people who, that young man's true calling is to be a soldier. And so even though he's probably a lot younger than I would like him to have been, to be facing his first deployment, to be living his first deployment, well, he's doing it, and he's doing a great job. When I became a mom, and you look down at that little person, you think, wow, they're here. What is, I keep telling myself, what is the thing I ever wanted for my kids? I want them to be happy in life, and I want them to be healthy. Can't ask for anything more than that. He is happy in life, and he is healthy. He's just temporarily doing a stint in Afghanistan, being happy and healthy, so.
It's kind of sad. We're so used to it that, you just kind of go through the daily routine, we didn't keep it from the kids to let the kids know that, Daddy's got to go again. And it stinks, I'm not gonna lie. It's awful, but.
Getting on the plane, when I went to Korea, my oldest son actually was there tugging at me saying, crying, saying, I'll be good. That's what I remember. He kept saying, I'll be good, I'll be good. He thought I was leaving because he was bad. And I was like, no. But this one wasn't as dramatic, so it was hard, but not as like things I had done before.
When you say to your 2-year-old, like I did, well, Dad's gone away for the Army for a while. He's doing some Army work. Is he coming back soon? Yeah. Here's a Buzz Lightyear toy, you know? You can get away with kind of jigging the system as far as the calendar, and their sense of time is not as intellectually on the money, you know? 2 weeks to a 2-year-old is, you know, a bunch of fun stuff in the middle.